About 2 years ago, I had a NAS built for me. And for those who don't know what a NAS is, it stands for Network Attached Storage. Basically, it's a hard drive that you can use over your network. It's amazing. And I had 12 terabytes of usable storage, which I thought would have been plenty. And here I am 2 years later needing to swap the drives out. You see, I record literally every single stream ever. And it all goes on my NAS, so that way I can always go back to it in case I need a copy of that random funny moment. But with hard drives skyrocketing in price, I was hoping I could put it off a little longer, but I couldn't. So this stream was me upgrading my NAS from about 12 usable terabytes to well over 30 terabytes, as well as switching the operating system to something completely different, and I thought it was gonna be a quick, 90-minute adventure. It was not. Okay, I definitely heard something break. What the hell did I do? I probably need to take the whole gaming PC out of the server rack as well. Professional streamer, by the way. So please enjoy the video and maybe comment down below how big your storage is and what you use it for. Never mind, you guys are all just gonna comment that you... Okay, have a good day, bye. Okay, chat, I got a problem. I record every single one of my streams. When I do like a 72-hour stream, do you know how many gigabytes that video was? It was over 100. I am running out of space on my NAS, and it is time to upgrade it. I spent over 1,500 Canadian dollars on 3 hard drives, which will give me a total, after parity, about 30 terabytes of usable storage, which at this point, I think is almost triple. I have about 11 terabytes used out of 14, so I'm gonna be like doubling my usable space. Not only am I gonna be upgrading the drives in my NAS, I'm gonna be switching operating systems on my NAS, because TrueNAS is cool, but I like to set up my NAS to forget and set it. Like, I don't wanna fucking deal with any of that ACL bullshit. Skill issue? Shut the fuck up, first time chatter. I contacted Mr. John HexOS. It's actually really funny because his name is actually John. And I was like, listen, man, can I have license? And he was like, yeah, for the low price of $200. I was like, oh. And then he was joking and he just gave me a license fee for free. Anyways, we're gonna be upgrading to HexOS today, which I'm very excited about, but I needed to transfer all of my data off that NAS. And what I did was I used a program called Free File Sync, okay? It's pretty cool. I basically just choose which location, so my current NAS, I choose where I want to dump it, which is a temporary hard drive that I have. I'm like, compare. It'll double check. It'll be like, and it'll be like, hey, this is all the stuff that's not over there. That's on purpose though. I didn't actually want to transfer this because I didn't have enough room, but I transferred everything to a temporary drive. So that way I can rip my current drives out of my NAS and we're going to upgrade it. Oh, I just realized, shit. I should probably put HexOS on a USB. Don't say poor USB. Why? Because you're flashing it. I fucking hate all of you. Rufus is the tool I use to flash. Well, okay, flash USB. Okay, I can't just say the word flash now because chat's just gonna be like, hee hee, you're flashing me. This is probably fine. Done. I should actually check what's on the USB before I just get rid of it though. Hold on. While that's flashing here, I'm gonna get my top-down set ready for us. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. It didn't work. What the hell happened? Why is what the hell happened to this scene? Lav time, baby. Hello, can you guys hear me? Is this better? Welcome. We'll go back. Okay, we have to stay on this scene if you guys want audio, because professional streamer, by the way. Okay. Okay, let me unplug my NAS. All right, NAS is off. Sometimes you just gotta unplug it. Now I need to get it out of here. The NAS is the heavy one because it's got all the hard drives in it. So if I throw my back out, chat, do you think I could sue my own company of Concussion Studios? Is that how that works? Oh, is the camera upside down? Damn it! How do I flip this bitch? Yes! Okay. Beauty. I'm already dreading this. Destiny still arrives! Monty, you are in the way now! No! Fuck. Okay, Montero, I need you to move. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Editor, can you like thirst trap that so I look really hot and buff?
Wait, are you a Redditor and you're a Discord admin?
Raindrop, drop. Sorry. Let's see how much cat hair is in it. There's probably not gonna be that much. But if you guys remember when I did my server rack video, it actually wasn't too bad. There's actually like no dust in here. That is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Actually, the camera is still backwards, I just realized. Like if I hold up something, yes, it's still, God damn it. Why? How did that happen? Damn it, now it's upside down again. Hey! Let's go, professional streamer. I have an LSI card that can allow me to do 8 drives, I think. We're only gonna be doing like 3. What is this, cable management? You don't need cable management when you do that, okay? Who needs cable management? See, this is how many drives I have in here currently. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, these are all 4 terabyte drives. Oh, they're really hot. Ow. Okay, audio and video not synced. Look, what is wrong with it? Is this better? The audio is probably worse. What do you guys prefer, worse audio or out of sync audio? We prefer a good streamer. Hey, I actually have a trip coming up to Europe really soon where I'm gonna be visiting TwitchCon, and can I be honest with you guys? I'm a little scared. I've never been to Europe. What if I get lost? What if I die? Or even worse, what if I have to go visit France? There is some good news though. I will at least be able to stay in contact with my friends and family because I'm gonna be using today's sponsor, Saily. Saily is an app that you can download on your phone to help you install and set up eSIMs, allowing you to text and even roam the web while you're abroad. It works in over 200 different destinations, which is a very good thing because I'm going to be traveling through at least 4 of them. I think that the best part is you only need to download the app once, pick which plan you want, and go. It can actually be done faster than if you have to wait in line at some of those sketchy fake SIM shops that you might see at like a train station or the airport. Which, fun fact by the way, I have actually personally been scammed at when I accidentally bought a fake SIM when I was traveling once. If I do have any issues with Saily while I'm traveling, thankfully they have 24/7 chat support, and they can even issue full refunds if your device isn't compatible. So stay connected and download the Saily app, and make sure you use code Bokabola because I'm told that it gives you an exclusive 15% discount. How about you comment down below if I'm gonna see you at TwitchCon EU? And let's say thanks to Saily down below, because without their support on this channel, I probably wouldn't be able to make the trip. Yes, these are all 4 terabyte drives. Ow, it's still really fucking hot on the... Why are these drives so hot? So we're gonna be taking those 8 drives, chat. And we're gonna be cutting it down to 3. I picked up these 16 terabyte Iron Wolf Pro drives. I got 3 of them. Drive prices kind of suck ass right now, but these were pretty reasonable for what they were. I will have about 30 terabytes usable between them. And then obviously the biggest advantage is the fact that I will have room to add more drives as I get richer. Was that a healthy sound? I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, I definitely heard something break. Something like literally fell into the computer. You know what? There's more slots to try. Something is definitely like rattling around in there. We're gonna tighten these. Oh, I see it. Huh. It was a tiny little screw. I don't know where that came from. How am I gonna do this, chat? Because I actually don't have a display. No, guys, the thing is I have to install the OS. The OS isn't installed yet. Chat, I might have big brain. Hold on. Let me cook. I'm gonna take this OS drive, plug it into my gaming computer, turn off my gaming computer, install it here, call it a day. Wait, that's not my OS drive. My OS, oh my God. Is it in there? Oh, you know what I could do though? I could just take out the LSI card. LSI card, boom, chillin'. Oh dude, I have so much room to grab this now. Okay, Step 1 complete. I now need to put this into my gaming PC, which means I probably need to take the whole gaming PC out of the server rack as well. Morty, in and out, quick adventure, 20 minutes. God, I love computers and how easy they are. How do the drives just fall out? What the? Okay, let me plug all the I.O. back in, chat, and then we're gonna try booting into it and we'll see what happens, okay? You guys like my makeshift Band-Aid? Duct tape and paper towel, baby. All right, please reboot and remove installation media. Okay, so we're gonna reboot here. Please enter a reason for the system shutdown. Because I fucking want to. This is now our HexOS installation, so I'll move that to the side. We'll put my Linux drive back in. All right, I'm gonna plug this back in. I'm gonna boot this up, make sure it's good to go, and then we're gonna worry about the rest of the NAS here. All right, cool. Okay, let's finish the rest of this NAS here. HexOS is booting, so let's see here. Okay, it is not appearing on my network. Like it's still trying to find it here. Yeah, it's my, I think it is probably because of a hardware change, but, what the heck? Now the port stopped. That's really frustrating. I think it's not gonna come back. I think I need to install it in that computer. You know what, chat? No point in bitching about it anymore. Let's get it done. Ooh, oh yeah, I had to bend this case. I remember this now. Oof. There we go. Now that's in. God, this is fucked beyond belief, dude. Dude, chat, I can't wait for this just to blow up miraculously. Where's the front panel? Shoot, I don't know which one's the front panel. That one. It's alive! Fans never got peeled. I never peeled these! Oh, shit! Okay, what's the HexOS dashboard again? Did it somehow just not install HexOS and just kept TrueNAS? It's still showing up as my TrueNAS. How did that even happen? Wipe the wrong drive? No, it's the only drive that's in here. I actually, don't know what happened. I'm really confused right now. I will make my password. Chat, don't look at the keyboard, please. Minimal bash-like line editing is supported. For the first word... What the hell did I do? I hate computers. Computers are the worst. Nobody likes computers. I'd be doing just a fresh install at this point. What do you think I'm trying to do? I want to install on that NVMe. Extracting. Hey, we got further than last time. Holy shit. Oh, it succeeded. I didn't change anything. I think my aura messes with it. Okay, but that's the same. Oh man, if this is just TrueNAS again, I'm gonna fuck. Sorry, it says in the HexOS dashboard, a new server detected. All you have to do is reinstall it 5 times. So we're gonna shut this down. Please enter the reason for shutting down. Cause I fucking... This is like Schrodinger's HexOS install. Okay, I see it on the deck HexOS dashboard over there. So now I'm gonna finish powering it off. I'm gonna reset up all of my devices here. Confirm it's working. Then I'm gonna finish the gaming computer. Confirm it's working. New server detected, baby. I got your subnet. No! 2 hard drives. 2 spinning. I'm feeling 1 not spinning right now. Fuck! Oh, that was a bit loose. That one, which is plugged into that drive, was a bit loose. Well, I was hoping to give my editor, a short amount of footage to go through to edit this. Sorry, editor. This is gonna take a lot longer than I expected. Hey! All right, our 3 drives, baby. So it was that one that was slightly unplugged. So I'm gonna have 32 terabytes. That is still, I think more than double of what my last NAS was in terms of total storage size. So whoo! So now my last NAS, chat, was named Mothra. My router is named Godzilla. My NAS was named Mothra. Should we name this one Mothra again? Or should we come up with a different name? Mecha Godzilla? Mecha Mothra? Is there a Mecha Mothra? All right, we got Mecha Mothra. All right, go to dashboard. All right, we're gonna configure our users. We're gonna create a new local account. I will make myself a password here. Install your first app. Woo! Jellyfin, I like Jellyfin. Is this really gonna be that easy? I swear to God, if it's like one button, I'm gonna come, dude. One of my drives is ticking. I can hear it. Hey, we're in. Okay, well that was easy. I forget how they do this. I think I can just like, oh yeah, dude. Just copy. Woo, we're in, baby. I'm pretty sure we have successfully upgraded my NAS. I just need to free file sync everything back over. What I wanna do is I wanna pull everything from my transfer, and we're gonna try to move everything to our Mecha Mothra here. So we're gonna do a compare here. This is probably gonna take a long time. I'm wondering if I should just do this after. But yeah, normally you just hit synchronize and it would start moving everything over. But we'll do that after. But yay, I have more NAS storage now. Quick in and out, 20-minute adventure, Morty. That's all it took. Fucking Christ.